So, for those who don't know, there is a curse on Survivor castaways, and if you are gay, you are probably going to be going home fourth. It's happened to me and four of my other cast members. And the funny thing is I knew about this curse like going out there, and I feel like the curse is real. I just don't know if it's like a Fiji thing, if it's a new era thing, but it's real, and I just don't know how to get rid of this curse. Like,
There is a gay curse in the new era of Survivor, and if you don't believe in the gay curse right now, you definitely will by the time this video ends, because I have evidential evidence. The gay curse makes it to where every single Survivor season 45 and up, the fourth boot is a gay person. And I have a theory as to why this is happening. And for this theory, we need to go back to Survivor 45 and talk about Sean Edwards. Now, Sean here was on perhaps one of the worst tribes in Survivor history, having a girl that quit the show episode 1 because she didn't have her vape, having a dude that didn't freaking know how to climb a ladder, and then they blindsided his number one ally in Saboya. But then luckily for Sean, there was a tribe swap that gave him a new life in the game. But then that same tribe lost immunity again, sending Sean back to tribal council for a fourth time in a row. And he wasn't even a target, but at tribal council he goes, Jeff, I actually want to quit the game and go back to my hubby wubby. And Jeff was mega really upset. So I think that Jeff was so frustrated and angry with Sean that he put a curse on every gay person going forward to where they will go out in the same place as Sean. Way to go, Sean. You freaking ruined it for every gay person ever, buddy. You still don't believe me? Well, let's just go over how the other gay people were voted out, shall we? In 46, the gay first boot was Banu Gabal, an absolute game changer, asked everyone on his tribe to find him an idol, and also blamed God for being sent to the island in the first place. And Buablu Blabal was an absolute horrendous Survivor player. He didn't understand how to talk to quite possibly anyone on planet Earth. His tribe lost 3 immunity challenges in a row. First they voted off David Jelinski, then Jess Chong, and next was gonna be Buanu Gabal. But Jeff Probst knew that if they went to Tribal Council again, that Buanu was going to be voted out and the gay curse would have been broken. So the evil Jeff Probst went to a different camp at nighttime with a baseball bat and beat the absolute crap out of Randon so he would have to be medically evacuated from the game so Buanu could be the fourth boot. What the heck, buddy? And the next season, 47, the gay person was Keyshawn, and Keyshawn was in a very good place in his tribe, and everyone hated Rome, so it was very obvious that Rome was gonna go home. But then for freaking no reason whatsoever, Genevieve decides, you know what? What if we vote out Keyshawn instead? Coincidence? I think not! Jeff Probst literally made Genevieve target Keyshawn because he was gay and no other reason. And the Survivor 48 gay fourth boot was Thomas. And Thomas was an evil genius gay mastermind. Like, imagine Green Goblin from Spider-Man, but gayified. And Thomas was in an absolutely immaculate place on his tribe. He had alliances with pretty much every single player on his tribe. I think the only person he wasn't like really good with was Eva, but like that's 1 out of 5, so like who cares though? And then the evil Jeff Probst saw how good Thomas was on this tribe. So Jeff said, you know what? We're gonna do a tribe swap. Well, luckily Thomas had a 3-2 majority on this tribe with Shaheen and Joe. But the evil Jeff knew this, and that tribal council whispered into Kyle's ear and said, play your idol, buddy, and get this gay guy out of here. And sadly, Kyle sent Thomas packing. And in the newest season of Survivor, Survivor 49, Jeremiah was the fourth boot and was also gay. And this is also the most blatantly obvious Jeff Probst interference I've ever seen in my entire life. Jeff Probst knew for a fact that Blue Tribe was so absolutely horrible at challenges. He knew that they would lose the third immunity challenge and Jeremiah would absolutely be the boot, and he couldn't let that happen, no sirree Bob. So Jeff Probst literally paid a freaking poisonous snake to bite Jake on the foot so that Jake would be medically evacuated from the game, so that when Jeremiah was voted out, he would technically be the fourth boot and not the third. That absolute rapscallion! Well guys, that's my evidence for the Survivor New Era gay curse, and if you still don't believe me, well then you're just a freaking idiot living in denial. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smack that like button and comment down below what you thought of the video, and also hit the like button.
Bruce will be very sad, and feed us the steakers will be making glad, and make sure to comment about how much Survivor sucks, and about how Liz loves Applebee's even though it's butt, and hit the notification bell, because if you don't, like you says, it will be a big mistake, and David the Doofus will throw milk in your face, and then Stinky Sue will take a poo all over your shoes.
Hey everybody, this is Bruce here for season 45 Survivor. Now, I, Bruce, the greatest Survivor player to ever exist, demand that all of you subscribe to Meme View, that's M-E-M-E, View, and hit the like button, or, if you don't, you end up like me on season 44, alright? You don't want that, do you? Peace!